Get ready for moments that will touch your soul, as these were the powerful reunions when soldiers come home to the people who love them most. Jocelyn was just relaxing when Gabriella walked in wearing the uniform. She froze, then sprinted into her arms. They hugged so tightly you could feel the love. It was emotional, heartwarming, and one of those pure homecoming moments that stay with you forever. T's daughter noticed him first. The second she realized her dad was finally home, her whole face lit up. She ran straight into his arms. It was the sweetest surprise, full of love, joy, and the kind of happiness you never forget. Melissa's son Sam returned home after a year-long deployment. Back with his family and their dog, the atmosphere was filled with love and laughter. A heartfelt reunion that reminded everyone what matters most. The moment Kirsten saw him, she ran into his arms and held him like she'd been waiting a lifetime. With tears in her eyes and love in her heart, she kissed her soldier, because no matter how far he goes, he'll always be her home. Laura ran into his arms, her smile wide and her heart full. She held him tight like she never wanted to let go. After all the distance and all the waiting, her Marine was finally home, and nothing else mattered. Whitney ran into his arms with all the love she'd been holding in. Every tear, every goodbye, every silent night led to this one moment. Sarah's little boy had been waiting for this day, and when it finally came, he ran toward his dad with uncontainable joy and leapt into his arms. That tight, adorable hug said everything. His hero was home. Amy surprised her daughter with something she'll never forget. Her dad returning from a 10-and-a-half-month deployment. Their reunion was pure joy, full of happy tears and sweet embraces. He walked in quietly after a long military deployment overseas. The second she saw him, her face lit up. Aaliyah had waited so long, counting down the days with excitement in her heart, and when the moment finally came, she ran into his arms, smiling through tears. Her husband was home, and life felt complete again.
Y'all got me. You knew he was coming.
Shalee returned home after a full year of service and surprised her family. Her dad froze in disbelief, then pulled her into the warmest hug. His smile said it all. His daughter was finally home, safe and sound. McKenna shared a deeply emotional moment when her brother, who had been away for 8 long months, walked through the door. That surprise reunion became a memory neither of them will ever forget. Chris Johnson came home early from deployment and surprised his mom. Her face lit up with tears of joy, and they shared a beautiful reunion full of warmth and love, a true military family moment. After 7 long months apart, Jenna's fiancé finally returned home. Her excitement was undeniable as she hugged her Marine, a beautiful, heartfelt reunion.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Chris! What are you doing here? Oh my God! Oh my God!
I know, I
Go get Dad! Go get Dad! Oh my God!
After 8 months of waiting, Ivory and her daughter finally ran into the arms of their loved one. There were happy tears, tight hugs, and pure love flowing in that long-awaited moment. Sydney and her daughter had waited what felt like forever. When he finally arrived, her smile lit up the room. He gave her a rose and played sweetly with their daughter, a perfect homecoming. Ari's Marine husband returned home, and both she and their little daughter were overcome with joy. That sweet embrace, those happy tears, it was a moment of pure love. Riley's husband came home from deployment, and the connection with their baby boy was instant. That first hug was priceless, a new chapter of memories beginning. Jane's dad came home and surprised his grandkids at school. The second they saw him, their faces lit up with joy. It was a moment of pure excitement, love, and unforgettable hugs. After 7 long months, Brandy was finally reunited with her loved one. Her heart overflowed with joy in a sweet military homecoming, filled with love and relief. Nora's Marine husband came home to a heartfelt welcome. Her sweet gesture made him smile, and his gentle hug sealed a reunion they'll always cherish. Bree's hug said it all. That tight embrace after 8 months apart spoke volumes. So much love, so much longing. It was the kind of moment that melts hearts. The second Milso saw her soldier, her heart skipped a beat. She leapt into his arms and the world faded away. Their reunion was a blur of tears, laughter, and pure love. Emily's military love finally came home. With tender kisses and joyful hugs, she and their children welcomed him back. Diana and her Air Force love shared a joyful reunion. Their smiles, their kisses, the way they looked at each other, it was the kind of love that radiates in every second. After 9 long months, an Army mom surprised her daughter with the homecoming of a lifetime. Tears flowed, Hearts melted, and the love between them was undeniable. Lincoln's homecoming was all joy as he reunited with his best friend. That hug was so full of excitement, it could have lit up the room. A moment of pure love and happiness. This couple finally reunited after time apart, and the way they hugged was beyond sweet. You could see the joy on their faces. Vanessa's daughter was absolutely glowing as she hugged her dad again after 8 months apart. The joy in her eyes said it all. Her hero was home. This was the emotional moment a soldier returned home after 3 years of deployment to surprise his beloved sister. The second she saw him, her reaction was everything: shocked, overjoyed, and overwhelmed by love. A reunion 3 years in the making, and worth every second.
Oh, there goes her glass. What? Yeah. I was gonna pick up from school, but I think that I needed to check.
If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one as well.